His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Witcher! What?
And? Then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me. Me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. They got you so afeard you shat yourself and sort spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher will help, right? You shan't let us down.
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
Let's ask further details, man.
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard was wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure, then sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either. Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear.
Hell yeah.
Aim to travel it again soon.
Kill all. After we talk about a reward.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coin set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you ask?
It's all a revenge ploy against these little creatures. Watch. Let's see if we can't get 340 on this guy.
A fair price.
Oh.
So, how will it be?
Let's go.
I'll help you.
Grand! Knew a witcher wouldn't let me down. Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumden.
Or Clan
He's all
Drummond.
slandering the other clans.
Good luck, witcher.
Welcome to the stream,
Fare
by the
you
way,
well.
whoever
Wait.
it is.
Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern.
Fine.
All right, let's go. Let's see what adventure.
For our son sure did bear a high price.
Oh. Dude, we literally went from the family blade thing to this contract, which I think is more profitable. Let's see what it is. Is this the Necker contract? I mean, we only have a few of them. And it's not the missing son. I'm not level 29, but let's run it. No wonder it's so expensive. We might get our asses whooped. First off, let's see what we got in the inventory. Hats, cat, thunderbolt. We'll do it. That'll do it. We'll probably get a good amount of experience for this.
The wagon. Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Gaseous like claw marks in its flanks, because it's also got a lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
Titanus. Oh, they're gonna go whoop his ass right now? Whoa.
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
Alright, yeah, they just freaking yeeted a big ass boulder at me. Time to get their asses back.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
Yeah, just climbed the whole mountain right there. Damn! Just slid down. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I go around instead of just through.
Boulder started here. I think I see some tracks.
Yep. Sure enough, there's some tracks. And a bunch of wolves. Or maybe those monsters. No, wolves. I like to use this trap because it slows me down. And then I might use this grape shot on them. There we go. There we go. I just don't want to get too cocky. Let's put another spell down. Oh. That's right, that's right. Got away with that one. Make sure to keep maintaining, you know, the flow of water and stuff. And I'm not shy to loot. I'll take everything. The monster tracks are over here, man.
A necker. Must have waded through mud before arriving here.
Sorry, I had to turn my fan off. Go play.
What's going on here?
Probably some golem. It's not the freaking necklace. I haven't really fought that many. Let's try this dragon stream, dude. Oh. Dancing star. Not really worried about the hits that I suffer. I don't hit that hard. So I really need to focus on recovery. Let's see what the bestiary has to say about this thing. I think it's insectoids. No bombs really are that effective on it.
Oh. Show me what you got.
Dang, that's a oof. I really need to focus on revival now. But I did whoop them. Constitution back. Might take a little bit of time though. Better than dying. Gotta live to fight. No, the way that my class is set up is like once you start getting the adrenaline points up, every hit becomes a critical hit. And then if you have certain poisons and things, it increases the critical hit damage, which goes insane. Like triple the hits, double the hits, I think. I don't know. I haven't really looked into all the stacks. Now that I'm back with a little bit of life, I am going to hit a meditation. Just no. I don't need to meditate just yet. But I will drink this. So I can see better and get that critical hit chance up.
A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running.
Oh, it's a nail.
The plot thickens.
Like some bandits. Yup. Look at this. It's human stuff now. Even though there may be monsters.
Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me.
Yep.
Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me.
Like a prophecy or something?
Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
Let's see now, it's making me intrigued. This is the monsters.
A Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
It just sounds so similar to a bad word, man, and I don't want to say that species up on this game. I don't want to mess with YouTube's auto detect. That's just too similar. Geralt can say it. I'm not gonna say it. All right, brothers. Where are we going? Up here. Yep. Good babies.
Stench.
A lot of my moves, they kind of boil down to the same stuff. Backing away, rolling, backing away, rolling, backing away, rolling. Looks really repetitive, but it works. I'm not going to say the combat system is the most advanced in this game. Every time I block, I get punished. I get stuck there and get whooped by the monsters. So I don't really rely on parries and counters most of this. I use fire and dodges and attacks, blade oil, poison. There's a boss. I forget that the game crashes, so I gotta kind of like, don't rush into all of this. What the hell is that? Oh, a bear. I've not chilled with a bear in a minute. Not so hard for me because I don't know, if you look at my character, it's pretty set up. Got him set up with the frenzy, toxicity to about 0. It automatically slows time if you're getting attacked. This makes it so you get 900 more vitality if you use a detoxin, which I haven't even been using. This one makes it so that you increase your mutagen bases, which gives me a lot of vitality for everything that I got. 600 apiece. And then Poison Blades does damage, a lot more damage, about 15% I think. Protective Coating does 15% damage reduction. Fixative makes it so that the poisons last longer on the blades. And the Hunter Instinct makes really the key aspect for doing damage here. When adrenaline points are at the maximum, critical hit damage against the target enemy type is increased by 100%. That's double criticals pretty much. Double hits. And I think, not fixative, it's another one of these things. Frenzy. No, what is it? Oh, this is the next one that I'm gonna get. Killing Spree. If toxicity is above 0, each opponent killed increases the critical hit chance. So once I get toxic, my critical hit chance increases after every kill and then doubles every time I hit a critical. The criticals, my critical hits doubled is what I mean. And these are just basic physical muscle bumps. This makes it so I keep my adrenaline points. The damage reduction when I get hit is lowered by 100, so I keep my adrenaline up high, and that's what I really need to keep those criticals coming. And then precise blows. After really looking at the whole chart here, unless I fully dedicate to melee, it doesn't really make sense to invest in any big time things here. This is more of a strong, fast attack and strong attack, and you have defensive abilities here. This is your crossbow abilities, and then some battle trance stuff. Like, Flood of Anger is great, but I haven't been using signs on this playthrough. My first playthrough, I used a lot of this Ard sign, knocking people down, and I used a lot of magic. It was fun. This time I'm messing around with alchemy, though, so I'm more focused on the green side of things. And then kind of use this to start my runs, because Gourmet makes it so your food lasts for 20 minutes, so it's pretty decent for healing when you first start out, if you're playing on a hard mode. That way you could maintain your supplies better. These are all the mutagens that you get. I'm trying to combine the green ones, which I finally have enough. to make a lesser green mutation, which makes it so I can mutate further. Check this out, it's pretty interesting. So when you find mutagens, you can combine parts together. So we're going to combine 3 of them to make a regular green mutagen. And we want a greater mutagen, greater green one. So the way that I'm going to get the stuff to get it is I'm going to remove these. Boom. Boom, which basically gives me 4 of those. So with 4, I'm going to combine 3 of them to make 1. So I'm going to put the greater one in there and then use the bypassed one in there. I think we just put that there and I can combine these. I only needed 1. So greater green is great because it gives 150 instead of just 100. See, the blue mutagens weren't really that hard to come across. I have a lot of them. Red mutagens, though, on the other hand, I don't have that many of them. Now we can see how this goes. Now I'm OCD, so I'm gonna... Not really OCD, but... I like to keep these in. So, damn, dude. 900 vitality just for that. And this one has 600, so basically, it's 150 times 3 with these 3 combined. So this one's just 200, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79, which makes 900. Now this one gets upgraded to green fully, and this one's gonna get upgraded to green fully. Therefore, making sorry, I have to go to my inventory. Making my character's vitality down here skyrocket. If you look right below the saddle, 4,196, it'll skyrocket. Not even to mention, you could add another 900 on there if you drink one of these. Geralt's maximum vitality is increased with each foe killed. This increase lasts until the meditation or fast. So I could drink this, kill enemies, increase my vitality to unknown levels, but just because I drank that initially before I could even climb that, this right here will just give me 900 to start off, and then that Wraith boost every kill. I get more and more and more and more. I haven't tested it out. It seems like a very cool strategy. I have not really looked this shit up online. I just kind of read through it. Took a really long time, and that was kind of like my second playthrough on here. So that is why it seems like it's very easy, because if we go and check gameplay, where is it? We got the difficulty up at Blood and Broken Bones. Death March is really fucking hard. I'm not ready for that just yet. So I'm going to use Blood and Broken Bones because I don't want to just keep restarting and save scumming and not really be that good of a stream for that shit. I don't know. I think the way that I'm playing is pretty fun. I got my strategy set up to try and get the mutagens. There's more on the DLC, the Blood and Wine. You get like some kind of lab that you unlock, and then you become like a more mutated creature. It's a cool storyline piece that I never really checked out as much. Dude, there's a freaking dragon right here. Let's face it. Let's see what it has to in store for us. Probably an asshole thing. Trying to restore. Ooh. Now, when you fight stuff like this, we want to use protection spells, just in case. There we go, he broke one of it. So what I'm going to do is drink that. Drink this too. So my toxicity goes up. The dodge easier. It will slow down. And let's use this to shoot him out. There we go. Kerpow. Monster liver, dragon scales, wyvern knives. My build is supposed to play and last like over time, is what it's supposed to do. Let's see where my life is at. Okay, my life is good. Let's meditate for 1 hour. I like to keep my supplies sharp. I've been playing for a while in this game, so I've kind of rounded a lot of the good stuff, I think. And the combat really isn't all that intensely hard anyways. It's, a lot of it is the story and the choices. That's what makes me love The Witcher.
Must be the
Fairy tale.
place. You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract.
Oh, snap.
Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's
They
a
got the high
situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no dum-dum. The balding witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around
Hold it held. Witchy thingy glum-gum shot king. Wolf swoop man.
Or Snoop.
I wonder why he's not already in the
Dude, you're the
tree.
fucking werewolf too?
You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
a Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korid in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
Word gets around the furry community for reals. I said we crash out on them. Alright.
Verena
let's
killed
see.
many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
Salma, a succubus in Novigrad. Let her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it had good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
I got more.
Not so long ago I spared the life of a Doppler in Novigrad. He was stealing food for the Scoia'tael. Letting him go cost me a hefty bounty.
I'm grateful. Not many of us left.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every Witcher is a murderer.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only Witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds. Protect both.
The godling's face.
We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as newborns. A just witcher. A kind witcher. A lying witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
Yeah, he really wants to die.
Not your lucky day.
You will die.
I need to get some moon dust.
Ah!
They are. Thought I was gonna hit him way harder. He's gonna die from the Huh. The poison hits him hard.
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. That's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
Try to lead us. That's a cool one. I've never even played this quest. 200 XP. Hide moves. Dang. They didn't even pay me for that. He just gave me boots and 200 experience. What? Some fake ass MFs. I still have to do that quest, dude, and it took me way down here. That's funny. Well, gotta knock it off with this, you know? I need a super high level to equip it. I need a super high level to equip that too. Once I get to level 5, I think I can bring this. It's like a little duel arena. You get the werewolf whoop. I think that will take me to the nearest ends close, but I really want to do that quest, so. And we still have this one and that one. But honestly, I'm gonna wait for the shock therapy. We'll do that one. We'll do the skeleton. Skeleton coin. I'm more concerned about leveling up. Shoot 1,000 bases. No. Come on, bro. And I'm not fighting a whole horde of wolves. It's just gonna slow down the progression a little bit. Got time for wolves. Got time for thieves. Damn, dude. There's a lot of them. More. Could really get that vitality up if I went through all of them. Oh god. I don't want to fight in progress either right now. This place is scary. For reals. there an herbalist just out here? Chasing. Alright. Let's go here, Blood Rush, and check it out.
Go, go.
No. No, 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 no. I'm over here.
Willing to pay well. All behind, give us all you got.
Lost your nerve?
Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back.
Holy shit. Damn. How does he still loot the armor if it's like that? And I found the blade, I think. It's weird. Some kind of special blade. We'll sell this guy's stuff. And I'm glad they left a little Karen marker so I could travel. See, I'm not trying to dig into the more nuanced quests that you find just randomly. I'm just kind of doing what I found on the boards. After I complete a lot of the good amount of the game, I'll come back and round those off. There's a lot of content to get over on this. A lot of stuff. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm just at the crossroads, I guess. Hopefully.
Who might that be?
You blind?
Oh!
Good to see. It's a picture. What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool. Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Oh god. What does he really mean by that? Kill himself? Oh! Experience points 3 and 20 crowns. That is the worst quest rewards I've ever seen. My life never helped me. Damn. And I went everywhere for that. That sucks. Let's see what this guy has. Maybe he'll teach you something new. I'm gonna go to the traveling point though. I don't know if it's down here or left. This time. Before I do that, I'm gonna go do something really quick. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes.
You Gus has got completely mad.
He's raised
Then the
rulers,
Jarl
they'll
on
just-
Hindersfjall sacrificed a whole flock to the gods, so they'd send a man with the courage and the strength to slay Morkvark.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
One wreck after another to fucking die.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast to sail straight and even.
Alright, I am back. Quick little break. I've got some water. Ready to help some druids. Gather supplies. Now, he's pretty close over here, so I'm going to start with this one. Fuck. That's way deep in there.
Beware the bandits. On the highland.
See if this objective is closer. This was the closest.
Come on.
Like, what the fuck are we even doing? I don't even know.
You!
I got this quest a long time ago. And of course, there's a shitload of animals ready to kill me.
Stay long.
Let's see
Once
what
I
this
begin,
asshole has to
you must all
say.
enter your homes.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do
Welcome
they
to
call
the
you?
witching hour.
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass and pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain. But fear them.
This guy's
Wait just
gonna
a
be
moment.
bringing rain.
Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your soul. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a
Look
defender
at the
myself.
dog in the background.
What do you say?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Go kill some animals. Yo, brother.
Animal
What's
sacrifice.
up, man?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the
How's
continent?
it been?
Better a
It's been a minute,
sacrifice
huh?
of goats and sheep.
I'm always checking out some rather different game whenever you see me on. Okay.
Skooka Swarm! Fatna Hala!
Oh, dude, I have not been on in a while, man.
It's starting.
It's not your fault, man. I've been stressed attending to stuff in my life, so. Yeah. Oh, same here, man. Same here. Tell me about it. Alright, so I'm gonna get these freaking foglets real fast, but I am down to always listen, man. I'm always down to listen. Let me see what I got. It's really why I haven't done much. I gotta really see about these foglets. See what they are. I know they're necrophages, but what are they specifically weak towards? Bomb-wise. Moon dust. It's like a werewolf. He's about to whoop my ass. Ouch. Ow. Oh man. That shit sucks. That's really rough. It's always good to bounce back, man. Some fucking is hard. Good dog.
Blotter Himmel! Blotter Moiler! Flacker of Blixtar!
I'm glad you bounced back, man. We all bounce back. We just have to keep trying, you know?
Damn.
Get that creature. Dude, how many of them are there? Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot. My life is pretty much the and my critical hits are going crazy. I'm not even using the recommended.
Blotter Himmel! Blotter Moiler!
The storm.
Hey,
Damn
it
it.
started raining.
I've not managed to storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge.
That's
but
a
perhaps
little
that's
rough
for
to
the best.
adjust to, Brogar, but if there's a good person and your sister's happy. Yep. Family.
Will you
get
go see
together
Grimace
could
now?
be weird.
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have it to help him with his
Family
ritual.
builds and builds,
Till
you
then.
know, and then they build bonds with other people that may not know. But you can never be too safe. You always got to be wary. Okay, I don't know which this is. That's the, we need the Pimpernelly, man. That's where it is. Pimpernel. I was close. I was just kind of guessing. Honestly, those things almost had a piece of my ass. I haven't even been checking the new weapons that I've been getting. Look at that. The wolf plus 10 damage. Cool. Can't really use anything else. I need to level up to use that. Alright, let me see. So this weapon's about to break, so I'm gonna heal it up. Boom. We're good to go. Not really. I need to hit up. My life isn't too good, so hit up one of these. No, this game is pretty damn cool, man. I freaking found a lot of different weapons when I first played through and got some crazy ass ones, but I don't have my first playthrough saved. I think it's on PS4 and this is like a PS5 upgrade. So with this stream, I've just technically been trying to get like every quest done, which is a lot of quests. These are the completed ones I have so far. And you could fail quests too. The game's so damn good, and there's so many different ways the storyline can go that I fucking do not mind playing again. Because of the first playthrough, I failed a lot of these quests, I didn't do them, but I got a lot of them done. Pretty much as many as possible. There's only one that I failed, and I think it's just because I didn't talk to this guy in time, which I hope it's not relevant towards any kind of like completionist run. But even then, like, check out the world map on this game if you have not seen it, dude. It is fucking crazy. So you got this continent that I'm on, just like the Vikings area. Then you have multiple other ones. This is the DLC, which I haven't even been on yet. Suggested level 35. And then I think there's another DLC one somewhere, but White Archers is a level 1 place. This is like the Emperor's Palace. And now watch, when you get into these, look at this shit. You got a smaller continent and the swamps and everything. This one freaking area. You got this area. All this stuff is like monster nests, undiscovered Witcher locations of power, and other freaking temples and shit that you could explore. You could even go underwater, bro. This game is just too much to conquer. So I made it my thing to conquer it. It's a lot of stuff, though. On the first playthrough I ever did, I kind of cleared this whole continent of everything. So I'm just going to kind of get through all of that. But to manage it so far, I'm just doing these quests. These are the secondary quests. And then we got the main quests. You're kind of like a detective monster hunter. So you're kind of like chasing after your daughter or something like that. You're tracking her down. Yeah, I was going to go platinum. And I don't even know all the trophies, but I got pretty damn far on my first playthrough. It goes a little faster when you're not just messing around everywhere. And plus, my first playthrough, I was kind of absorbing the story in there. Also, check this out. Look at the inventory. You got potions on potions that you could use. Which, I kind of made my character a potion user. Let me see. Right here. Further in the beginning of the stream, I broke down all of this stuff and how it applies and boosts the character. You can kind of get away with any of these combinations if you know what you're doing in the game. But I'm just doing side shit for these druids or whatever. Trying to just finish out whatever storyline, get whatever reward, move to the next one. If I wanted to continue the story though, which is really interesting, you just go from here. But I was just gonna beat this one and maybe another 24 one. Do the quest, the storyline until I was leveled up enough to do this one, which is the first DLC, which is level 32. They're really freaking hard. I did this on my first run and it was pretty much the best storyline I've ever experienced in a game. It was really like a book. It was based off of a book, but the storyline was better than the combat in the game, man. It was a lot. This game is one of my all-time favorites, but I just don't stream it. I figure not many people want to watch how I play this damn game. It's kind of like slower paced. And a lot of stuff has happened in my life in between there. But yeah, you got monsters and stuff defending. Like here's hidden treasure. It's like a marker. You can loot it, and there's notes, so you can kind of like read the notes. It'll take some kind of story, which you can read if you want, but I don't really. But it gives you a direction of some kind of treasure that they left behind. I'm sure I might kill these guys. Yeah. I try and keep it to like a storyline that people can follow, anything, and good paced combat. I don't play games on like super easy difficulties, unless the game is just easy. I try to keep it down. After playing something, you kind of get adjusted to how this combat is. Oh, he's gonna explode. No, he's not. I've been playing a lot of Witch. The experience gained from all of this is so little too, like the killing the monsters and everything. You don't really get that much. So getting to level 35 is like... I am really looking into Silent Hill 2. I got a pre-order on Silent Hill 2. I have pre-order on Metal Gear Solid Delta, which I'm about to dig into when I get the damn game. It's a bunch of shit I just picked up. I don't really check it out, but I check it out in my inventory. Which, I think I got this sword. Not really that much more impressive than the other stuff that I got. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid. Kind of tell I'm like on this Konami thing. That Black Myth or whatever, I think, the Monkey King. I haven't played it. Kind of excited for it. I haven't watched any videos on it or anything. And also Shadow of the Erd Tree. I have not played that yet. So
Run, Roach.
And I'm a big fan of Elden Ring. Really love Elden Ring. It's FromSoft games. Like Bloodborne I've played. I played Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3.
Faster.
Sekiro. Elden Ring. I think that's all the FromSoft games that I've played. Good batch of them. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Metal Gear. And also I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that I was trying to platinum too. I'm pretty close to platinuming that. It's a really good game, a favorite of mine too. Oh, I was looking for this quest. I don't know, I have a feeling Silent Hill 2 is going to be really, really good. I've also been collecting retro games like Resident Evil 3 on PS1. A lot of PS1 games. Fucking Soul Reaver. Dude, a lot of people have been telling me about the Monster Hunter franchise, and I've seen it here and there. Looks pretty badass. I've just kind of opened my palette on games so much that it's like, I have so many I have to complete. I plan on platinuming all those titles that I made. Oh, those wolves. Okay, guys, okay, I see your plan, dude. Let me get my potions up, You want to be slaughtered, I'll do it. I know Monster Hunter has done some crossovers in the past too. I've heard nothing but good things on it. And I think I've seen some clips, like the cat people making food and stuff. And the bosses look just pretty badass. But yeah, my palette on gaming, I really need to finish my games so I can introduce more games, like check out different titles like Monster Hunter. Yeah, they also did a crossover with Metal Gear Solid a long time ago that had Big Boss on some Monster Hunter game, which I fucking thought was cool. I think you had to play it on Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid. You actually hunted monsters at some point on that that were from the Monster Hunter game, or vice versa. Dude, I bought like 10 or 15 different PlayStation 4 games that I wanted to stream. Like Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 Remake, which I've owned at different times. 4, 5, and 6. I got all the Resident Evils that I wanted to stream. But it's going to take some time to get to that. I don't get as much time on it. I've also been trying to work up to becoming a tattoo artist. Like,
someone picked the blue.
Practice drawing and working with the machine, stuff like that. It's just something that I haven't been able to commit fully to because of life and all this stuff. I need to find that pimpernel. Thought it would be cool to add to the stream, like, or add to my YouTube account. I don't really build much on here. I hope this is the herb.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerged drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I asked Grimace to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Yeah, man. It's about how you hang in. How you hang in there, 100%. You could take it with a grain of salt. Take it. What I like to do is take things like there's a good and a bad effect. You can look at the bad mainly, or you can look at what was avoidable or not. You know, if there's bad, say for instance, there's a good thing, you know. Recently I got into a car accident, DUI shit. I made wrong choices irresponsibly. I was drinking way too much. If you listen to like previous streams of mine, I was just fucking drunk as hell playing God of War. Just gone. And if I didn't get into an accident, I would not have fixed my life a little bit more. Quit drinking alcohol, losing weight, you know, all that other stuff came in with it. Could look at the bad, you know, I lost my license and life was harder, but I fucking make through. My life was better. I probably extended my life expectancy for a little bit longer. You know, I could sober up and be conscious through what I play. The last time I played through this game, The Witcher 3, I was really drunk. I used to drink like 2 Four Locos a day, 2.5 maybe, and I remember falling asleep with the controller in my hands and waking up again to this, like a conversation like this. This right here, The Witcher, I was fading in and out of, and I hardly remember some of these missions, so part of it is playing through it sober. I still smoke cannabis. I have a medical card, and I've always smoked cannabis ever since I was younger, but I've never had a problem with my life, my health, due to cannabis, or, you know, making stupid choices.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower.
Check my previous stream on Dead Rising when I was fighting the tiger on that game. I was so fucked up trying to like keep myself straight as I play that game. I'm like, oh my god, this tiger's whooping my ass. Dude, are they gonna kill him? Oh my gosh, he's whipping him. I appreciate the compliment, man. It was a tough journey. If I never like got into this bad accident, I wouldn't have stopped drinking so much. But like what I was trying to say, like you were saying too, it brings you up. You know, if you can freaking hang on. You have to be able to look into yourself sometimes and see what kind of mistakes you've been making. Damn. A lot of red shit.
Someone buried him. Lots of scratches.
I know him. It's Yara the Wet.
Holy shit. Search the woods for the missing apprentice. Let us find him all smashed up in the bush.
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one.
I pressed it like 2 times. Okay, let's see what's up here. More wolves. More wolves. Holy shit. This guy's on it. He's like over here whipping ass while I'm snooping into the ground. Hey man, I'm grateful that was a wake-up call. Nobody was really hurt in the manner besides the person that I crashed into, and that wasn't really like physically hurt. It was like the car, financially hurt, my family. It was hard to get through. It was a nice wake-up call to make sure that I choose a sober life. Stay good, stay fresh, man. Keep my wits about me. I wouldn't be able to play this game the same. Wrong.
We're going the wrong way.
Bro, where the fuck do you want me to go, son? You lead the way. I was following you.
I'll not follow you all over Skellige. I shall return where the trail begins.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. This guy's pissy as hell. We're over here fighting off wolves and shit, and this guy's whining about his apprentice, bro. You shouldn't have left him out of his sight. This place is filled with shit. Let's kill some more animals. These animals must know where the apprentice is, man. Alright, guys. See, like when they're all off screen and they try and ambush, you can drop your vigils to slow them down when they come into that circle. That way they're a little more manageable. These wolves will tear you up fast on high difficulty. It's kind of like I beefed up my character a little bit to handle. Wolves will get to castrating really quickly. And I like how that guy just abandoned my ass while I'm looking for his apprentice. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can upgrade it to be really good, but this is the base level. I upgraded all the poisons. So you can use it to catch certain ghosts and everything. Certain things only work or get hurt in that debuff ring. I didn't really think about that. Think of it that way. And honestly, this quest is really confusing. I have to go bring that guy back to this freaking area. I think I'm doing it out of sequence. Like I haven't found the distillery yet. Some of these quests are really long. I just went on a wolf killing spree for some reason. Alright, dude, I'm back.
Well, prepared to help me find...
I've been prepared.
Sure.
You're the one that left me. Alright, so keep following this trail and we'll find him. I just kind of got distracted. There's wolves howling in the distance everywhere and shit, and pretty much attacking.
Glory you attain shall never perish. Aye, the glory.
I'm glad he doesn't have a health bar,
because
he would be dead, over dead. He would keep getting killed over and over again. That's how this game would be. There's a quest that has somebody with a health bar, and if you don't immediately kill the enemies in like one shot, he gets ransacked. Better restart it like 4 times.
Some fresh, others faded.
Doing it on
leading
the
the same
stream, I really
direction.
wouldn't want to do that shit. Sucks. And damn, they're everywhere on this one.
Oh, no, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, no, stop. Please.
Oh shit.
Stop it, that tickles.
The nudity,
Till the
man.
play This game.
Unhand him.
Calm
The
down.
nudity.
If not,
You don't know what you're...
I really
We
don't know
saw
if
what
everybody's
happened.
chill with seeing all
you
this.
saw,
I
bet
don't
it is
care,
God's
but
custom
that's
dictates.
The Witcher.
I see through your lies.
She's harmless, man. She's just smashing.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire.
Yeah.
But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
Yeah, sometimes
I
like
will
when
return.
it's a mature
With one who
game,
does
I'm
not carry a
certain
sword for
people
show.
that freaking tuning in should
Why did you
understand it's a
take my
mature
son?
game. But
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with
some people get
witches,
all irate about it.
especially not out of
Freaking,
gratitude.
I don't know. I was doing a Baldur's Gate playthrough with my sister, and we were both streaming some shit, and there was some content on there that's kind of questionable, and I don't know if I got in trouble in any sort of sense. Never heard of it, but know of any another way could repay. I am not trying to get killed.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest.
Okay, she was
Maybe
planning
you
to
could help me.
smash, and then
I
he
shall
was
take you
asking
myself.
for another way to pay.
And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo
I totally
ones this
smashed,
time.
but I don't want to get
Indigo.
smashed to
You
death.
mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Yeah. The color of the damn flowers. I'm pretty sure you
Why
can
you need
figure
all
it
these
out.
flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
Where is she? Wow, she fucking went. She's gone almost. People, this is why people be smashing animals and shit. Like, you got goat legs and all that. I'm just gonna go rob you there, lady. I don't even need to follow you. There, nickel, I guess.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
She just comes here and picks all kinds of shit and then kills stews along the road.
Take one.
Alright. I got more experience for that than I did for this quest. It took me like 3 different areas. Just gathering that gave me more. I am rearing the end of this one, man.
Get in.
It's nice to have a familiar person on stream too. Definitely cool you stop by. I mean, I have played to just to empty audiences and shit. That's just what I do. It's not really to gain a following on here. It's more to just, when I get older, I want to look back and say, hey dude, I was playing The Witcher back then. Look at this. I have a whole stream that has the game all the way to platinum. Whether it matters or not. Keeps my mind at peace. Just played so many games, done so many adventures with nobody to see any of it. So, hell. More wolves. I'm not messing with the wolves, man. Like, I've go on a wolf killing spree for I don't know how long. I sure as hell hope this is closer to the distillery, because the distillery looks like it's on some mountaintop up here. Yeah, it's close. Not there. Roach does not have the same capabilities as the Skyrim Horse, not one bit. Like, once you start getting high enough, you cannot climb. I would not push him to do so, because I don't want to get stuck, glitch, or anything. This game bugs sometimes. Holy shit. Alright, those are the ones with the spikes. Just gotta, like, flip them into the fire. It is tough. They have a lot of regeneration too, so they... Ouch. You have to use your Jedi mind trick on them to put the little porcupine quills away, otherwise they'll whoop your ass. Just kind of looking for scraps. Also meditate, get my stuff back. I've been playing all this time and I have not leveled up either. That's how long it takes to level up. It's not like Skyrim where you can sit there and grind and kill enemies. They're strong sometimes, man. They'll whoop you. If, like, honestly, when I first played this game, like, the reason that I'm whooping ass is because I got this on point. All these little oils, they help do more damage on enemies. But I have the game setting to put automatic oils. Otherwise, I'd have to go into the pause menu and go like this, watch. If I was fighting a certain enemy, like a necrophage, which that's what those were, the ghouls. So you gotta go find your necrophage oil. Which is looking through all this. Here's the necrophage oil. You put it on your blade. It does way more damage. Now I have all these other buffs that like go to those poisons, like poison blades. 15% chance of poisoning the target. And it does more damage. All of this kind of stacks onto itself and creates this super build that I have going on. Which makes everything freaking easy. If I were to go right here to my gameplay and go to where is it, this, and put it to death march, everything's kind of like they kill you in 1 or 2 hits, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to be dying and repeating over and over again. If I let my guard down enough on this level, they'll kill me, but since I've gotten a lot of experience in this game and I've got my character all built out, they're not really that challenging. If I use these the right way, I can survive pretty much any encounter. I haven't reached any spots where it's like, oh man, getting fucked up. But that's also because I've been doing all these quests. But I've also got it so that, let me see, options, gameplay. I have this here too. It works good and bad. Enemy upscaling. It makes it so that any enemies that I encounter that are like level 8, they'll pop up to level 24 or whatever level that I'm at. Now, I've noticed that if I go to a higher level quest, they don't go down. So if I were to do a level 30 quest, the enemies might be level 30 in that quest still. When I first played the game, I jumped from like level 28 and I did a level 32 quest line, and it was just really fucking hard. I didn't understand why, and then I realized, oh, it's because it's a level 32 quest. So the Algorals aren't really a thing unless, like, this guy might not be that bad. He looks huge as hell, but if I use my potions, if you look like the enhanced cat, and I use a Thunderbolt, that gives me that toxicity to fight him. He might hit me a few times, but also I want to use this to create a shield. Even if I stay away from him, which I'm kind of caught in the corner, he's poisoned, so he's like slowly dying from that shit. Another hit. He broke the shield. If I could put another shield. Let's see, let's hit him with a bomb. I don't know what he hurts him. He just died from the poison. I just kind of set this guy up to be a really good class.
Around peacefully now.
When I was living in California in the desert, almost like homeless, I was playing The Witcher on the Switch, which is like my second playthrough. And I just kind of decked out the potions and learned about them, so I applied it to this playthrough, and it's kind of been serving me pretty well. Now, like I said, I upped the difficulty, but I didn't want to make it like some of my God of War streams where I just kind of keep dying and it's like a challenge against myself. I kind of wanted to get more of the progress on. Dude, the potions, they're OP if you play towards them. Like so right here you got the oils, which are like blade oils. They're poisons for your blades. And then you have these things which are known as decoctions. The decoctions kind of give you part of the monster DNA. Like you see, it's called Grave Hag decoction. You have to kill a Grave Hag and mix his DNA in there, and then you freaking mix it into a potion that gives you some of their abilities. But if you see how long it lasts, it's like 1,800 seconds. And then you got 10 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat. I could use these, and I have not been using these yet. I've been using the very basic fucking increase your attack potion and vitality potion. But if I were to use these things, like something that would increase my strength exponentially, or like this one, say for instance, just read the effects. Geralt's maximum vitality is increased with each foe killed. This increase lasts until he meditates. So if I use that and were to clear out that field of wolves, if you go look at the vitality over here, that shit would be off the charts. 5,328 plus and plus and plus and plus after kills and kills and kills and kills. The only problem about drinking these is you get toxicity, which will basically make you all fucking poisoned. So when you inject that DNA into yourself, your body starts rejecting it. That's why I haven't been drinking these just yet, because I haven't built the tolerance for them. Now if you check right here, I have this ability that's not even activated that makes it so that when I drink the DNA, it gives me 900 just off of the base. So honestly, I built this guy to be like a tank poisoner. Really, really tanky, really, really poisonous, and then I made it so that my criticals do double damage. So, and then also when you get to a higher level, which I'm about to hit the next time I level up, I could add this perk. If you read about that, if your toxicity is up, so my toxicity is up because I use these potions, it increases your critical hit chance for 10% for the duration of fight. Every foe that you kill increases the critical to 10%. So honestly, I have this almost hitting a critical every time. Yeah, it goes deep as hell. Like right now, I'm just using the fucking potions, and I've made this kind of potion set. Now you could change this DNA to any of these other, like those DNA I was talking about. I got werewolf mutagens. I have foglet mutagens. All the other animals and mystical creatures that you kill have these DNA. But I just kind of use the basic DNA. The fucking, you got magic, stamina, and then the red, which is attack. So this combines with your poison perks. So since I'm being an alchemist, kind of poison witcher, I put this to give me 900 vitality bonus. So that is also set up because I put where is it? One of these abilities does that right here. For each mutagen you place into these slots, which are the mutagens, you get a bonus for the matching. This is a lesser one, so when I get 3 of those, I can combine it to make it one of these. So instead of 600, I'll have 900 vitality. Now, if we look at my character, we got all the levels and stuff there, alright? But my armor is really, really basic, new armor. I haven't found like the Master Witcher gear or built any of the Master Witcher gear. I haven't gotten to that level yet. So I've kind of like basically master crafting this character from the bottom up, piece by piece. As you see, all these runes, I haven't even used any of these runes because I've been going through so many weapons as I level up that the runes get lost in the weapon. I don't want to sell them. I'm extremely freaking frugal on this. Look at the cash I have at the top, 9,253. Just been doing every quest, selling every object from every peasant's house. I'll freaking rob the peasants if I have to, and, you know, just make money. Get bitches, get money. You know, that's how it be. All the food that I've been hoarding. But yeah, I love the Witcher mutation. When you get to the DLC, you could mutate yourself further, which I'm really excited to see the poison mutations, because I was a magic user when I did the DLC the first time. These ones are very deadly. When you start using this, you can force push them and freeze everybody that you knock down. So you can just go on a killing spree with that. But I just haven't even leveled up any of this because I don't use those signs other than the basic ones. You could use every spell, but this starts giving you abilities on your spells, which I haven't messed with. Now this is for your close range combat. I don't see any sense in using any of these if I can just double my critical hit and just swing around. And this activates slow motion when you're poisoned, so yeah. I just kind of used my Elden Ring skills to dodge around and poison everything and rip everything apart and burn shit, you know. Just how it goes. I haven't reached anything that requires more strategy than that for me. But it took a long time to learn everything. Like, I learned it all myself, put everything together and shit. Okay, we gotta read this shit. Put the mash in the evaporator. Light the fire under the evaporator. Okay, so let's do it piece by piece. Find some ash first. Okay, so find the shit first. Okay, we don't really need to mess with none of this until we find that. So I think you can mess it up. I've done this one a long time ago. It's funny because you're trying to help some elf, not elf, some druid, and I don't want to spoil the ending for you. You really have to go do all of this crazy stuff. Like find this mash, it's probably somewhere in a barrel. Or it might be inside the distillery. How do you even insert anything into this thing? Oh, so anyways, you help him with this whole quest, you figure out how to use this distillery and everything like that, and you just basically make the druid some kind of beer. And that guy that we found in the beginning, got lucky, that we talked to, mash left. He freaking, all they do is get fucked up from this moonshine that you make. And you think it's some kind of important mission, but it's not really. Okay, so it says put the mash inside of the damn thing, but let us go to quest. No, it's actually inventory. This game can get really confusing when you first play it. Like, if you were to ever play it, you kind of got to go back and forth and read all this shit. Like, all of this crazy amount of shit, you know, which is the thing for the quest. It's usually the first one up here, so got to read these directions again. Push the mash in the evaporator and light the fire under the evaporator. I think I remember now. To get to the evaporator, this is the evaporator. Okay, you can open it right here.
Here's where the mash goes.
Put that shit in there. Put that shit in there, man. Quest is pretty much close to being done, too. So we put it in.
Now to boil the mash.
Now you light the fire under the evaporator, so doesn't really leave you that much room for error. Looks all complex, but kind of go through the. Now it's gone. Right here, huh? No letter of safe conduct. How many of those do I have? Eternal Fire letter of safe conduct. Letter of safe conduct. Another letter of safe conduct. Like, dude. Shit. I forgot to sell these to the peasants. And yeah, you could sell your quest items by accident if you fuck up. That's why I haven't been really messing with it. I think it might be this one. Yep, this one. Alright, definer. Cool the contender first. Turn the right lever, then the left. Not the way they were. Right, then left. The right, just choose right first.
Time to cool it down.
Alright. Yeah.
Well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
That's what this dude wanted the whole entire time. You better give me some good... I mean, you get trickle experience. 72 ain't bad. Honestly, it sounds like a little bit, but it's decent. Previously, this guy was a dick. When you first start the quest, he doesn't even want to talk to you and shit. And he treats everybody arrogantly.
Blooms are late.
Oh, I forgot to show you. Check out the alchemy system. So you got substances, alcohol. The alchemic substances are what you combine together with the alcohol to make the potions. Also, you can combine your mutagens together here. So I'll make this bigger one when I get 3 of them, which I just combined 3 of these to make 1 of these, and then get 1 of these. So we're not going to go into the mutagens right here, but that's how you get better mutagens. Your alcohol, you can make these for the potions. Once you make potions, they automatically be made again. Like, you only make them once. So like all of this right here, I have not made yet. So if I make one of these, which all the required ingredients are here, it stays in your bag forever. So every time you meditate, he replenishes the things that you make here. So when I first played the game, I did not want to do any of this because it's overwhelming, honestly. It's a lot of freaking bombs. But you learn it as you make them. You don't really have to come back and like, oh shit, let me go look for all of this again. Nah, you just meditate for an hour and he kind of replenishes with what stuff you've gathered. Now the decoctions, same thing. You got to kill these enemies to get the DNA and then make the potion. And then once you make the potion, you can rest and it comes back. Yeah, make all of these. You have to find the recipes for them. Like, there's more. These aren't all the recipes. There's more, bro. There's too much in this game. Even all of these right here are just crazy. Now, these are superior versions, so you need to have this to get this. You know what I mean? So I have this. I just haven't made this alcohol. Now, if we check, the alcohol right here is a requirement for a lot of them. So if we go to this alcohol right here, I'm just missing this, the Mandrake Cordial. You cannot make it anywhere. And I'm pretty sure I can go and Google what tavern sells it, but I'm not trying to ruin the game. It's the witching hour, man. We find out and go on our way. If we don't have it, we have to find a different way to slay. You know what I'm saying? So then you got the enhanced stuff, and they do different stuff. Like this one's for vampires. Once it sucks your blood, it doesn't get off, bro. It gets fucking burned from this black blood stuff, which is pretty cool. And then you got quest stuff, like the Chortler. Never really need to make that again. But yeah, I don't know why it's telling me to make this, but it's because I have the ingredients.
Very few bees.
Fierce frost this winter.
Yeah, exactly. I rhyme a lot of times, but it's not my main thing to do. It's definitely fun. I listen to a lot of hip-hop and shit. Alright, let's see. This is the guy, dude. See the guy that you sent? You had to go as a quest objective to go get him, and he didn't want to come back. This explains why he doesn't want to come back, because this guy probably likes to get faded all the time.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
You gotta tell me about that
ritual. Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a matter. Suffice to say, it's now shout.
Wait till these guys... Bro, they do. They already have magic math, bro. Look at this shit. Let me see. They have some magic fed. You gotta go to the crafting area. I think it's... Where is it? There you go, crafting. Look at all this shit, bro. Like, literally, you really expect me to go through all this crap? Find what I need? I think it's somewhere here. It's called Fizztech. It's basically like some magic powder, but the wizards use it like that. And I think you could use it to make stuff or sell it. It's like a powder like this. But it's called Fizztech. If you read about the lore of the game, it's kind of like skooma. But yeah, they're gonna be methed out. So pretty much we do the creepy thing. We wait a full 24 hours right in front of the doorway. Because this guy could do that. Really capable. And he explains it more than Skyrim. He could meditate and go into this trance-like state. Now, I didn't wait 24 because there was one more hour out of the day you can't wait, so I'll just do 2 more to overcompensate. And we'll go see what they give us.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
All damn day, dude. 24 hours.
Bush Gordon. And spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Good. I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Yeah, dude.
Fine. Pour yourselves home. Garrett, let the lessons begin.
Look, I went over, got everything, did everything, man. I think it's cool that I do some math with them, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna rob me.
A simulation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down.
Normal circumstances have been avoiding the drinking shit and all that other serious stuff on this game, but like this quest is like literally say hell no or something. I don't know.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
Let me learn in my secret method. Here, look. You take the potion like this. Gulp.
Oh, he knows about potions too.
Who said old age is a burden?
That's it. You motherfucker. 5 soul her. Okay, so there might be a better thing into this too, because now he's your friend.
I taught you all I know.
Taught me all I know. That's fucking funny.
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
Okay, he might have the... Oh my god. I thought he was selling freaking herbs, bro. Oh, dude, he does sell herbs. Damn, this guy's a plug, man. He has a lot of stuff. This, dude, the catechin decoction, I'll take that. Vitrol, I don't even know what that is. Some kind of drug, I'll take that. Enhanced curse oil, I'll take that. Fuck, dude. Let's just buy it all up. If I don't own it, I will now. God damn. Dude, these are runestone shits. Fuck. I just I just went spamming that shit and just bought a fuckload of them. These are like the Mastercraft ones too. They're like 200 a piece. Fuck it. I will sell you a fuckload of monster brains, bro. I promise you that. And get my money back. That was a lot of money I just spent. Dude, he doesn't want to buy anything? Oh my gosh. Not even the monster parts, bro. What am I going to do with this shit? Siren vocal cords. Yep. Very good. Essence of the Wraith. Honestly, if I sell those, dude, I'm not going to have that stuff to make the potions. But I have a lot of ghoul blood. And the thing is, if you get too rich in these games, like, it's not as fun. So I don't mind breaking the bank. Dude, did I sell him every one of those monster brains? I didn't mean to. Wow, okay. Alright, just take it. Just take it. I'm not mad, I promise. This is a dangerous one to be reading, which I don't want to. Same with this. Nah, man, I'm gonna keep my stuff. Dang, dude. Some of those are 500. Fuck it. He can keep that. But I bought the stuff to make this kind of runes. I think. I don't know what I bought. It's a lot. I'll come back to him afterwards, see you later on.
See ya.
I'd prefer...
He said it's expensive and I almost bought everything he had. Look at all that shit I unlocked. So now when I play through like the second portion of the game, I'll be able to pretty much upgrade to all of these different fucking potions that they have, dude. It's a lot. No, look at this quest. You got this quest right here. It's where is it? High stakes. So you got this card game in this game called Gwent that you play, and I guess you do high stakes bets on this quest. You make a lot of money back. So I'll be using that to make the money back, and I'll be using other quests to make it back. Plus these look like quests, but these open up whole other maps. These two. I think this one does. This one doesn't open up a whole other map, but it opens up a whole quest line. It has a lot of different... Dude, you go against the devil in this one. That's why it's called Evil Soft First Touches. If you read right to the right, it's kind of like a book. That's why I really enjoy this game. There's a lot of stuff to read and a lot of content in it. So, and it doesn't always have to be like hardcore like God of War. Like, I love to play God of War, but I've played at a difficulty level where it's frustrating, man. I do enjoy it, but this game is more relax, read, and check out the fairy tales and shit. This is another card quest, which I'm going to be doing at a certain time. I might not do it in this stream, like today, but another night I'm going to go through and play the Gwent Skellige style, and I'll put it in the title if you're ever interested in checking that out. It's a pretty cool card game, but I've gotten like pretty much all the cards up to this point. There was other quests that I had done, and this right here will make the money back 300, 300, 300. Like this fucking the white lady. I'd done that one time. But all of these I haven't really messed with. It's a freaking dragon, dude. That's later to come. But if you look at the top right, all those levels that I have to get. This is the main story, which should probably level me up pretty well. And before I sign out today, I'm pretty much going to go to the salesman, sell all my stuff, and repair all my stuff. Took a huge financial hit. Look, all those runes, Divana runestone, all that stuff later on, you apply to your weapons and you get super bonuses, but you really need to have all these diagrams made. They're for the DLC. You do a quest right here. Where is it? It's this guy, Enchanting Startup. You learn how to like make specific runes, but you need those runes to make them. Which I don't even know what you use to make the runes. All these were, let me see. Potions, all these superiors and shit. That opened up a lot more. That's for another time we get to dig into there. Just kind of waiting for all those to get off the screen. And then not to mention, there's all kinds of places that I have not even explored. Like all those little white question marks that I had on the map that contain loot.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Well, I think it froze. So I'm gonna conclude the stream tonight. It was great having you to watch, man. It was cool showing you The Witcher. I hope to like continue these streams and keep going on it. But yeah, I hope it was a cool time. This game is super deep, super shit to explore. But I have a good grip on it. So if we continue to play The Witcher, I'll be able to show you the deeper corners of The Witcher. But that concludes the witching hour. Hey man, I really appreciate that, program. I try to release content that's, I don't know, appeasable to certain people that enjoy games played at a certain level, or freaking stories enjoyed at certain levels, because it's not all just Fortnite and kills. I don't even care if I get one person that watches this kind of shit. I don't know. I used to compete a lot on Call of Duty and other stuff. As you can see on my channel, I got some pretty good highlight videos of some first person killing. But I'm just not all hatred and killing and slurs and getting mad and getting rage. And not everybody plays it that way, but I like time for games like this and exploring the vast video games we have available. But I hope everybody that stopped by comes and chills tomorrow night, because I'll be playing the same stuff tomorrow. Even dig even deeper, and you can see the better upgrades in The Witcher. But much love, man, and I hope everything looks up in your life for reals, man. It's a time, tough times. Keep your head above water, and just if you stray from the path, man, check out The Witcher. The Witcher knows how to stay on the path. But good night, everybody, and thanks for stopping by.